This is Whiskey, my Haflinger. Well, one of my Haflingers. He is a greedy eater, eats fast, so he wears a muzzle. He's slightly overweight. But this is what I do. And he learned how to eat out the side, his left side. So I take one of my mini flexible filly muzzles and cut off a piece of the upright, and I zip tie it so that it holds these pieces together so that the horse can't force their nose and teeth out the side of the gap. I also cut nostril holes all across the front because horses have such large lungs. They need all the air that they can inhale to inflate those large lungs. Their entire barrel inside their rib cage is lungs, and that's big. So I'm not going to cover up my horse's nostrils at all. So this is my other Haflinger. He is so clever. He learned how to paw the bottom part of his muzzle with his right hoof and get it off whenever he wanted to. He would go through so many muzzles and zip ties, I'd lost count. And he has broken his halter, but I have these things on there that's Velcro. This is a Velcro thing to make it a breakaway. He's got on a 3/4 inch wide Duratec from Snyder's fully padded halter, which is so comfortable and light. So he learned how to eat out of his side of his muzzle right away. This is a Thinline flexible filly muzzle, and you can see that there was things that he could catch his feet on, which he would take advantage of and break his muzzle anytime he wanted to. And I would have to keep a very close eye on him. Well, I decided that it was time to stop him from knowing he could get out of it at any time. So I'm out persisting him. And I duct taped it on the outside and on the inside because of the duct tape stickiness. I didn't want the stickiness inside the muzzle with him. But I left all the nostril openings, of course, and I just made it to where he couldn't hook his foot through a slat and pull it. And this is what it takes to keep a muzzle. Drop my phone. To keep a muzzle on him. And also I had to put some stronger zip ties attaching it because he was just breaking it too easily. But I've only put 2 in one spot and one in another spot that's not the traditional flexible filly zip ties. And he can break it if he really tries. If he gets caught on anything, he will break it. But I have the power of persistence and perseverance because I don't want my horses eating long grass, or of course my grass looks like a golf course because I keep it so short for them. Smaller mouthfuls. His eating hole is much larger than my other ones. I'll show you the eating hole. There it is. He can get a lot more grass than Whiskey can. Whiskey's is much smaller. I also enlarged both of their muzzle holes at the bottom so that they could eat. But there's the hole on this one. Whiskey, head up. Thank you. Can I see it? Yeah. It's hard to see. Can't tell. Hope you can see that hole. Anyway, just wanted to show you that I don't give up on a good product just because something about it's not working. I alter it to fit my situation. And the flexible Philly muzzle, to me, is the best by far muzzle because it's so lightweight, so airy, and you know, I've altered the nose pieces to where even though it is airy, those nostril holes are so much better and light. They wear them all day.